try to follow along. So we know the costs. The joint costs were $400,000. There were individual costs for each of the final products. What we're trying to do is figure out how to allocate these joint costs to these two products. You produce in the end 20,000 and 50,000 of the product. The amount you sold doesn't matter for this analysis, and the ending inventory doesn't matter. And your selling price for buttercream is $25 a gallon. Is that what we were talking about? I think it was still a gallon. And condensed milk is $22 a gallon. So you have to determine the value at the end. What's the value of your buttercream and what's the value of your condensed milk? So the buttercream value was the 20,000 gallons times $25 per gallon, or $500,000. The condensed milk was 50,000 gallons at 22, or 1.1 mil. You subtract out the separable costs for each, and so you now have a net realizable value. This number here is the net realizable value, or the value that you're applying to that buttermilk at the point of separation. You walked it back in the process to the point of separation, and this is the value that it has to you at that point. And then you find your percentages based upon that, and you allocate your initial $400,000 that way. 110,000 versus 290,000. So the buttercream, I think we were selling it at $25 a gallon, so $6.50 profit. The condensed milk, $22 a gallon, if I remember correctly. So that's $5.80 profit per gallon. I'm not going to look at the income statement.